You may have noticed something unsettling when you go grocery shopping: empty shelves. The food products we love and rely on are becoming harder to find. But why is this happening, and what are the foods at risk of vanishing? In this video, we'll explore the reasons behind these shortages and identify the specific foods that might be in short supply as winter approaches. It's not just a random problem. It's a sign that our supply chains, which are like the bridges we cross, aren't as strong as we thought. They have weaknesses, and now, those weaknesses are causing frustration for shoppers who can't find what they need. We'll dive into the causes of these shortages, such as changing weather, diseases, and problems with how food gets to our stores. Plus, we'll highlight which essential groceries are most at risk. This video is a warning for all of us to get ready for a winter where it might be tough to find some of our favorite foods. Let's dive straight into the video. Macaroni. The beloved macaroni, a go-to comfort food for many, has unexpectedly become a victim of the ongoing global pasta shortage. Over the past 18 months, a noticeable scarcity of macaroni and other pasta varieties can be attributed to a worldwide deficit in flour. Renowned flour makers like Barilla and Kraft are struggling to maintain steady production. The scarcity has driven up the average retail price of macaroni by a whopping 29% since 2021, bringing it to $1.69. This rise in price is particularly concerning for many families who once relied on mac and cheese as an affordable comfort food. With both limited availability and higher prices, the macaroni shortage serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities in our global food supply chain. Craft beers. Microbreweries and craft beer enthusiasts face yet another hurdle in the form of shortages of essential brewing ingredients like hops and malt. These challenges are further compounded by the aforementioned scarcity of carbon dioxide. Hops and malt are fundamental components in the craft beer production process, and their shortage can lead to difficulties for microbreweries in maintaining consistent production. To adapt to the available ingredients, some breweries may need to adjust their recipes, potentially altering the flavor and characteristics of their craft beers. While larger beer producers with access to bulk supplies might weather the storm, the craft beer industry, known for its unique and diverse offerings, is feeling the heat. Craft beer enthusiasts may experience disruptions in their favorite brews and may need to explore alternative options. Olive oil. Olive oil, a kitchen essential, is under siege due to a combination of climate change impacts and diseases ravaging the olive groves in Spain, Italy, and Greece. These three Mediterranean countries are the epicenter of olive oil production, collectively supplying over 70% of the world's olive oil. Prolonged droughts linked to climate change have made these olive trees more susceptible to infections. An especially worrisome foe is the Xylella fastidiosa bacteria, which is devastating these orchards. Farmers are struggling, and some even fear the total collapse of their orchards if these issues persist. As a result, consumers are witnessing a sharp rise in the price of olive oil, and some brands are blending oils to stretch their stock further. This crisis could have far-reaching effects on both the availability and affordability of this kitchen staple. Frozen chicken nuggets. Surprisingly, even the seemingly ubiquitous frozen chicken nuggets are not immune to the ongoing supply chain disruptions. The unexpected culprit here is the shortage of carbon dioxide, a critical preservative for a variety of food products. Whole chicken production is showing signs of recovery. The lack of carbon dioxide is hindering food processors from efficiently packaging and distributing these much-loved snacks. During the production of frozen foods, items like chicken nuggets travel through tunnels filled with carbon dioxide to be frozen rapidly, maintaining product quality and safety. Without this essential gas, distribution may become less efficient, potentially leading to challenges in keeping frozen chicken nuggets readily available. Cheese shortage. Cheese lovers around the world are facing an unexpected crisis. A surge in demand for cheese, combined with disrupted dairy supply chains, has created noticeable shortages in several regions. European countries, particularly France and Italy, renowned for their artisan cheeses, are feeling the brunt of labor shortages and disruptions in the supply of feed for dairy cows. These setbacks are leading to challenges in maintaining consistent cheese production. With the festive season approaching, cheese boards might look less bountiful this year. leaving regulars disappointed and searching for alternatives. Berries. The delightful trio of blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries, often the stars of our summer desserts, is facing a troubling shortage. The culprit here is the unpredictability of weather patterns. Unseasonal rains and extreme heat waves have negatively impacted berry farms, especially in the United States and Europe. These weather challenges have resulted in smaller and less juicy fruits, and in some regions, even crop losses. Consumers who eagerly await the arrival of fresh berries during this season may be disappointed as many berry stands and stores find it difficult to meet the demand. As a result, berry lovers may have to consider frozen alternatives or explore different fruits this season. Corn chips. Surprisingly, corn chip enthusiasts might have to adjust their expectations as platforms like TikTok and Reddit are abuzz with concerns about a declining supply of these beloved snacks. The reason for this shortage is rooted in a nearly 17% drop in global corn production since 2020. This decline can be attributed to a combination of factors, including extreme weather events and geopolitical tensions between grain exporting giants like Russia and Ukraine. As corn prices have surged by 40%, consumers are likely to face not only potential shortages, but also higher prices for their favorite corn-based snacks, such as Fritos, Doritos, and Pringles. Coffee crisis. An essential component of morning routines worldwide is under threat due to severe frost events affecting Brazil, one of the major coffee-producing countries. These unexpected climatic phenomena have significantly reduced coffee bean yields, leading to rising prices in international markets. The increase in raw coffee bean prices, nearly 50% in some cases, is starting to affect coffee shops and, ultimately, consumers. Local cafes may need to raise prices to cope with the increased cost, and coffee enthusiasts might find their favorite brew turning into a luxury. The coffee crisis serves as a stark reminder that even the most beloved daily rituals can be disrupted by unpredictable natural events. Cold cuts. Cold cuts, the popular deli meats like ham, salami, and pepperoni, are in jeopardy due to a shortage of carbon dioxide, a gas crucial for preserving such meats. Surprisingly, this gas comes from ethanol production, and as essential commodities like corn and sugarcane face scarcities, ethanol production declines. Beyond beverages, carbon dioxide is vital for food preservation through modified atmospheric packaging, which extends shelf life. Food processors are urged to prepare for these disruptions to avoid food spoilage at home. This shortage of carbon dioxide is affecting a range of products, from turkey to pizza. Deli enthusiasts should stay vigilant, seize opportunities for deals, and consider stocking up to ensure they don't go without their favorite cold cuts in the near future. Chocolate. The beloved elixir of joy, chocolate, is in the midst of a crisis. Major cocoa-producing countries like Côte d'Ivoire and Ghana are grappling with challenges that extend from diseases affecting cocoa plants to labor issues. The increasing global demand for dark chocolate, which uses a higher cocoa content, has exacerbated the situation. This combination of factors has led to rising cocoa prices and potential shortages in the market. Chocolate makers are facing increased production costs, which can ultimately be passed on to consumers. As a result, indulging in your favorite chocolate treats might become a pricier endeavor, especially during the holiday season. In these tough times, when it's hard to find certain foods at the store, it's essential to know what might be missing from the shelves this winter. This list of 10 items gives you a heads up so you can prepare for possible shortages in your kitchen.